Hi friends, this week we're making the ever-popular pho gà Vietnamese chicken noodle soup. I've received lots of requests for this recipe, including cooking shortcuts. So in this video, I'll share the recipe for this delicious and hearty soup using one of my favorite kitchen appliances, a pressure cooker. Let's start with the ingredients. We need yellow onion, ginger, star anise, cardamom, cloves, coriander seeds, fennel seeds, rock sugar, and cinnamon. We also need a whole organic chicken, salt, chicken stock, and rice noodle. I shared the recipe for making homemade stock earlier, so please click the link for the video. To enjoy with the soup, we need green onions, ground black pepper, bean sprouts, Thai basil, sawtooth herb, cilantro, red chilies, jalapenos, limes, hoisin, sriracha, and fish sauce. Let's start by cutting the onion in half and then removing the skin. Cut the onion into really thin slices. Place into a small bowl and set aside for now. Set the heat to medium-low. Now place the other onion half and the ginger over the open flame. Cook for 5 minutes on each side, charring the skin. Remove from the heat and rinse with cool water to wash off the loose char. Remove the outer layer of onion and discard. Using a small knife, scrape off the remaining char. For the ginger, simply peel off the skin. Give everything another quick rinse. Smash the ginger slightly and then set aside for now. In a skillet over low heat, add the star anise, cardamom, cloves, coriander seeds, fennel seeds, and the cinnamon stick. Toast for 7 to 8 minutes or until the spices become fragrant. To hold the spices, we have several different options. The first is a tea ball. We can also use a cheesecloth to bundle up the spices and tie the top with some twine. My favorite option is to use these tea filters. Simply put all the spices into the bag and then use twine to close the opening. Sprinkle the salt on the outside and inside of the chicken. Gently rub the salt all over the skin. Rinse the chicken with a steady stream of cool water, washing the outside and the inside and rinsing off all of the salt. Washing the chicken well helps to keep the broth nice and clear. Continue rinsing the chicken until the water is mostly clear. Trim the chicken of any visible fat. This excess fat makes the broth really oily. Put the chicken into the pressure cooker. Add the onion, ginger, rock sugar, and the spices bag. Lastly, add the chicken stock. Let's make sure the spices bag is immersed in the stock. Place the lid on the pressure cooker and seal it shut. Set the pressure on high and the timer for 30 minutes. It takes 35 to 40 minutes to build up the pressure, and then the countdown begins. After the timer goes off, twist the valve to release the pressure. Take off the lid and we're greeted with a wonderful aroma. Remove the onion and spices bag. Carefully transfer the entire chicken into a large bowl. Skim the soup a few times and remove the solids floating at the top. Now scoop out the ginger and discard it as well. Cover the chicken with ice water and let it soak for 2 minutes. This trick helps to firm up the meat. Drain off all of the water and cover the chicken and let it continue to cool. To soak the noodles, I use my salad spinner. Add the noodles and fill the entire bowl with hot water. Make sure the noodles are completely under the water. Now let everything soak for 10 minutes. After soaking, the noodles should bend when lifted. Bring a large pot of water to a rapid boil over high heat. Add the drained noodles and quickly swirl in the hot water. Boil the noodles 3 minutes for al dente and 4 minutes for a softer noodle. Stir the noodles frequently so they don't clump together. Drain the noodles and then rinse with cold water to stop the cooking process. Drain and then rinse one more time with cold water. Toss the noodles a few times to shake off the water. Now the salad spinner does the rest of the work. We can store the noodles in the salad spinner until we're ready to serve. Cooking a chicken in a pressure cooker makes it super tender, and it really does fall off the bone. The chicken skin is up to you, but I like to remove it. Cut off the breast meat sections, and then remove all the meat from the body. Shred the chicken by hand or cut into thin strips. For the breast meat, we can cut into thin slices or shred. We are ready to assemble this dish. Let's start by adding the rice noodle into a big bowl. Add the sliced onions, and then the chicken. Add a generous amount of the broth. Top the soup with green onions and freshly ground black pepper. Enjoy this fragrant noodle soup with the sawtooth herb, Thai basil, bean sprouts, cilantro, and jalapenos. Season with fish sauce to taste. And let's not forget the hoisin sauce, sriracha sauce, and some fresh lime juice. Enjoy! Hi, I hope you've enjoyed this easy how-to video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post below. For full recipes, check out runawayrice.com. I work on new recipes each week, so please subscribe to my channel to stay tuned. This is Trang wishing you good eating and good health. Thanks for watching.